Okay, we are back in Battletech, and it is time for some hard contact. So this is just an ordinary mission on Itram after doing the previous storyline one. We're advertised going up against 2 lances. We'll bring all these guys. It says they're still damaged, but they should be fixed by now, so... Let's see... Yeah, that's fine. So they don't really tell you the weight class of these mechs or anything, it's just based on the number of skulls. I assume they're like light to medium. You can probably assume they're in decent condition too. Advertises 2 heavily armed lances. The pay on this is kind of sucky, but we're already here, so we don't have to pay any transport costs, we don't have to waste any time, it's just a time sink until we can move on to our next mission.
Command interface
we even have water here.
Time to get paid.
Tonner. The only 20-tonner I remember is the Locust.
Heading out.
There's no Wasp or anything in this game, as far as I know. I also found out a little bit more about the unseen mechs. They have sprites and everything, it's just there's some sort of pending deal or lawsuit or something going on between this company and Harmony Gold, the Robotech people. Once that's resolved, then we may finally see the Warhammer, the Marauder, and the like. It's just at that point, I'm probably not coming back to the game. So that sounds like a lot of missiles.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Wow, I wish I could have seen this coming. I mean, it's not like they've done this for every other mission to date. LRM-5. Since we don't have any pings, I can't tell anything about where that originated from. Main thing is, though, if you take out the eyes, you know how the rest goes. So I'll make sure that that's a straight line, because I have the AC-2, which is actually decent against light bows. Aim shot, because that has a lot of evasion. I can actually do an alpha strike. This has 1 medium laser. Wow.
All weapons committed.
Orders.
I'm not using the jump jets because we are in Badlands. Then it's not as bad as the desert the previous mission was in, but it's still up there. And we have a chance to actually core the thing outright, so...
I copy.
Bang. That was 1/3 of the
Target
force.
eliminated.
Although being a 20-tonner, you could argue it's actually a little less.
Waiting for orders.
Cancel that. Jump into the forest. We need to find their missile bow.
We got bad guys.
70-tonner, 55-tonner.
Ready for orders.
Terrain here is kind of sucky, which is making me doubt we'll be able to kill these things any efficiently. So that's either a Wolverine or a Griffin.
Sensor's showing a new hostile.
That's a Cicada. You can tell by how fast it's moving, the fact that it's a 40-tonner.
Standing by.
That could be a Black Knight. I actually do have pieces to one.
I hear ya.
So yeah, there's no reason for me to go anywhere.
Sound smart. Cooling. Holding here.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Roger that. Digging in.
Cicada 2A, that's the medium laser variant.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
That's a trebuchet. Shadowhawk 2H. That's going to my Highlander of all things.
Standing by.
Hold on, I do have I don't have a firing arc. So yeah, there's a chance I can just outright core it.
All weapons committed.
I'll teach that cicada to mind its own damn business.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Hopefully you can see why I consider those to be light mechs, even though they weigh 40 tons. It's just an LRM-10. It's most likely a Thunderbolt running that.
Ready for orders.
Actually, can we see the weight? That's a 50-tonner. So yeah, that's the trebuchet. As I can afford to alpha this.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
Cataphract. It's my first time seeing one of these.
Good to go.
So I don't want to get too close to that.
Taking the high road.
I'm just gonna jump back and brace.
Standing by.
That looks like a straight line, so we should have a firing arc. And I'm not going to take an aim shot here because I don't think it's worth it. I was hoping for a crit. That was an AC-5. Oh, that was the Thunderbolt that just shot. No, it wasn't. It's the missile boat. So they probably have another Shadowhawk back there, or Wolverine, one of the two. Bad news for you, buddy.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
It's an LRM-10.
Damage minimal.
Barely even scratched the paint.
Waiting for orders.
And yeah, I may as well just try to core the thing. 75 for medium lasers, 120 from the large laser on top of that. It's possible, just not likely.
That hit something good.
Just a jump jet. So now we're going to pull him back so he can cool off.
I'm taking heat damage.
That should have heated up by doing that combo.
What can I do for you?
Like, I'm wondering, am I just better off sitting here?
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Wow.
Good to go.
That sucks.
Coordinates received.
Get into the tree line for some cover. Plus I'll have a better firing arc here.
Firing on multiple enemies.
I just send in a Highlander to do Grasshopper's job. I don't know if I ever put the gyro into that thing or not. Anyway, let's knock you down. Sorry, buddy, LRMs beat PPCs in this game. So they may not be able to see me anymore because when a mech is on its back, it doesn't have as much vision as it used to.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Do I want to leg this thing? It's medium laser, that's the AC-10, PPC, so wow. The right side is a lot more valuable than the left.
Solid connection on that one.
And that's doing him no favors.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So I don't know if we destroyed heatsink in the leg. It had to have been if we got a crit hit. So there goes the AC-10 and the PPC.
And there's more where that came from.
If I take out its leg, it may never actually get close enough to use its medium lasers.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Sad part is it's still gonna get vision because I can't knock it down.
Waiting for orders.
Actually, if we clip the leg, we could, but we could just outright core it.
Affirmative.
So it's the main force incapacitated.
One less target.
And that's really bad news for the trebuchet because now it has no spotter. Griffin or Wolverine?
Yes, Commander.
Quick draw. So I'm just gonna have everyone brace, vent their heat.
Bracing for impact.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Hunkering down.
They really want that grasshopper for some reason. Had to get the door there. Quick draw. There's no sense in moving down braced, so I can take wherever they throw. So the other unit was indeed a Wolverine.
I hear ya.
Good to go.
Good to go. I leap. I soar.
And now we see the trebuchet.
Got it.
Really weird way of doing it, but to each their own, I guess. And I'm tired of missile spam, so you have to show them how it's done.
Enemy mech destroyed.
What's up, boss?
I'm just gonna brace. Serve as a decoy while still moving down.
Orders. I copy.
So you're the unlucky winner.
Here it
Congratulations. So now he's wide open. So I'm going to split focus here. I want to knock that down while still hammering away at that.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yeah, the mechs need their heat sinks on this planet. Or at least this region of the planet.
Commander?
Going for the leg.
Firing all weapons.
Took off the torso anyway. So yeah, that quick draw is never going to get close enough to fire its weapons. You've got the LRM. Ouch. Where's the other half of that mech?
Holding here.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, bullets sitting in the trees.
Take this!
Hopefully that'll teach the quick draw to block with its one side. It is so tempting to shoot this thing in the back with a Gauss rifle.
Yes, Commander.
But this is the real threat. And its core is exposed. Good night.
Firing a full salvo. Might be some good salvage there. I'm bleeding, Commander.
There's the requisite headshot. And since it dies here, there's just no sense in staying in cover. Could try to take the other leg off. And we have the morale, so why not?
All weapons committed.
Nope, we hit the torsos.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What's up, boss?
So bring
On
the
my way.
Thunderbolt to see if he's okay. And if he is, then you know Mr. Wolf, you know how that goes.
Roger that.
I think we got it.
Enemy down.
All primary targets eliminated.
Mission successful.
Sublime. So I don't think there was really anything here I wanted. Maybe there's some upgraded parts, but mech-wise, it was mostly junk. Junk and a trebuchet. Grasshopper didn't get any kills. Oh, this was a waste. I'll take a cataphract part just because it's the biggest thing here. And I get some quick drop part. So I don't even think I made that much money for this one. So let's see what contracts we have. She's out for a week. Leave a mark. And since we already have favor with the restoration, there's just, I don't think we can go any higher than we already are. So here we go to Ryan's fate.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Engines prime. All hands from vehicle transition to thrust gravity.
Drive upgrade's about to kick in. I don't know if that's gonna make it
Hey
so
boss,
we can get there
we just
faster or not.
completed those upgrades.
I was thinking about just hovering in space till it was finished. So that should be faster time to and from the jump ship.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
And before we completely take off, any ship upgrades I want. So everything's maxed out up there. We could go for the mech bay, but that's going to cost half my money. Med bay is going to cost half my money. Can't get that until you have the mech bay. Guess we can give them their arcade.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Deep down you know they're not going to appreciate it. So yeah, this lags from time to time too.
Disengaging from junction.
And here we are.
Entering synchronous orbit.
Was hoping for a special AC2, but no dice. Nope, they got nothing. Gonna bring short straw for this one. The main thing is for these missions, you want to just make sure you have someone who can spot. As long as you have one sensor lock, you're golden.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Killhound's mercenary group. Wow, that's really bad luck for them. They get found out a little bit before the clan invasion. So the bad news is I don't know where the next mission is because I could look to jump over there to get in position so I could just get there a little bit more quickly. Instead, I'm just following the money until we know where to go and... Skipping that. So I'm not sure where the last autosave was. It's possible we could be exactly where we were. I don't know if there's a planet called Ares or not. You could argue Mars, but I don't think that counts. So yeah, luckily we're right where we were. I didn't buy anything, so I don't have to worry about that. It's just we have to put short straw on the Thunderbolt and deploy. So the last time I did a base destruction, I ran into the Hunchback with the AC-20. Sad part is it was hilly terrain too, so it was really hard to keep track of him, so I could kill it with missiles. Minor pirate base. The main thing for these is just knowing that there are turrets. I don't think I've seen one of these yet without turrets.
Command interface initiated.
My keen eye notes a distinct lack of vegetation here.
Copy that. Hey, Commander, I've got something on my sensors.
Ooh, catapult.
We can do this! Let's go!
That's probably a Thunderbolt. So is there a difference in the armor? They're both 47 points.
Engaging
So
target.
this is the missile builder. You can't tell from the giant lower armor racks on its shoulders. Thunderbolts are just way too damn common in this game.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Awaiting orders. I understand.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So I actually would prefer not to have line of sight on the catapult.
Resting my mech.
I have a feeling the catapult's gonna go for her, that's why I did that. So that thing should be nice and toasty.
Gonna need a medic.
Obligatory headshot. First shot dealt to the mech, too.
Orders.
So I wonder, should I go for this one instead?
Confirmed.
That's the
I'm
kill.
assuming they died in the ammo explosion. Nope.
Come on, mech warriors! It's go time!
So the bad news for the catapult is while it did jump, I can just do an aim shot and put it in a very bad spot. Still gonna have some heat to it, though.
Yes, Commander.
I hear ya.
So right here we want to knock down the crippled one,
Moving out.
and if we're lucky we can gauss the standing.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Basically we just need the LR5 to cap it. A little bit of hit damage. That's the third pilot hit, but since this is a Sentinel, it has at least 4, maybe 5 pilot hits that it can afford.
Reporting. Certainly.
This is a really nice pirate garrison, though, I have to admit that. And this guy can't split fire, so I'm just going to turn off the large laser.
Firing.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do. Good to go.
So let's make this swift.
Firing a full salvo.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Hope we can salvage that. Roger. Incoming bandit!
Take cover in the whirlwind. So I don't know if they can actually see me. That's why I wanted to take out the garrison first.
Awaiting orders. Move order received.
These are all assault weight turrets.
Got a lock.
Heavy lasers. I want to move close enough to where they can see me. Taking cover in the whirlwind.
Engaging target.
232 good points for this thing.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh.
This is guaranteed to survive.
Waiting for
I was
orders.
even expecting it to act first. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with missiles.
Engaging. Turret destroyed.
Reporting. Sensors locked on.
Sniper turret with twin PPCs. Sublime.
Roger that. Digging in.
So I was hoping they would go first.
Engaging target.
Okay, this one has taken its turn.
Ready for orders.
Firing the Gauss.
I copy.
Okay, now the other one gets its turn, and then I can push the Grasshopper forward and
less
just get
turret.
direct line of sight.
Good to go. This should be good.
Yes, Commander.
And we can now see there's another turret back there. Yeah, that's fine.
He's going down.
Let's just launch it.
That turret is gone.
So I assume there's another one over there. Might be one here.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, let's do something crazy. This is the last one.
Firing everything I've got.
Don't forget you get bonuses for killing all these, that's why you want to do it.
My heat's getting pretty high.
On my way.
I don't think I can actually reach those. Damn.
On it. That turret is
Now,
gone.
sometimes reinforcements will show up as you level the base. So you're not completely in the clear yet. Turn off one of those.
Engaging target.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it in.
Target building destroyed.
Structure down. It's history.
We can go for this one next.
Moving out.
Actually, for this one, it only has 75 hit points, so there's no incentive to using the large
Target is
laser. 3
confirmed.
mediums would do it. Only 2 hit. This isn't picking the slack.
Flatten that one.
So you saw it there, folks. Short straw cannot hit the broadside
I
of a
hear
bomb.
ya. Coordinates received.
So yeah, there's just no tower there. If I turn off the... Yeah, just turn off the large laser.
Uh-huh.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Sometimes they make you walk, sometimes they don't.
Mission.
So yes, I can pick up some extra catapult parts, but that's about it. Any rare parts? No, so I'd rather get a spare catapult if possible, so I have one more LRM boat to use. I guess I can actually take that. Yes, I value that more than the Thunderbolt. So that's 2 more missions down. I don't know when we're going to get the notification to do the next storyline mission, but hopefully it's soon. Oh, here we go. Taurian Assault on Panzer. So I think we actually moved in the right direction to get closer to it. Yep, it's only 15 days away. Lance composition, high durability damage dealers, high maneuverability of scouts. Oh well. So, next time, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and